What is good, y'all? Happy Tuesday. Nick Murray, the game of numbers. You have a rich variety of life experience, some of whose relevance you may not immediately be aware of, and some of which you may discount because it seems so basic. And what I had was all experiences can shape you or not if you decide. This could be the simplest thing. This could be starting anywhere in our lives. We can let anything either affect us or not. We can define our own story, and what this book's talking about is how you are able to build your own armor. You're able to build your own character, and this is what defines us every day, and this is what we allow for people to see when they start to get to know us. And it's not something that's fake, it's that we make sure that it's real, it's authentic, and this is so that it becomes easy, even if we're in down times, that it's not a shock to other people because people know who we are, and we're going to stay the same. So even if you're in down spirits, even if you don't have much, you're going to still be the same person that people know and that they love and that they care about. And in this book, it refers to that within business and within relationships and clients. And we could just apply this to anything. We could just apply this with, again, being our true selves and playing our role, knowing what we do best and being confident in that when we go into things, so that it's not a surprise for people when, let's talk hoops again. There's always somebody that's just shooting the ball a lot. So it's like, okay, they're a shooter. They're going to score, they're a score. And it gets to a point where it's like, even if they're not scoring, even if they're missing shots, people are still going to default to them and expect them to be the one to shoot the basketball because it's their personality. That was what they came into it with. Whether the intentions were good, whether it works, blah, blah, blah. There's a lot of factors, but that's just the scenario that I could relate to because I've been a part of that. I've seen that happen. And it's not like it's like a negative or like it's people are like, oh, that's a bad person, that's a selfish person. It's like, no, everybody has their own roles, and that's based on how you present yourself to others. That's based on the relationships that you build with your teammates, that you build with your coaches or with whoever it may be. And these social relationships, these types of relationships apply to everything, like every situation. This starts with your teachers. This could be your boss. It is directly your boss. Like it literally in the workplace, this is a book about the workplace. So it's like directly your boss. It doesn't get much more straightforward than that. And so again, just staying true to ourselves, knowing our value when we go into things, even if it's not working out, remembering that if we're in the space, we are more than likely qualified or overqualified as there's a lot of other people trying to do what we're doing. So I appreciate y'all so much. Like, sub, bow, simple.